Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Tony Gonsolin. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go? And now Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So digging in, Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3 and 2. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one ripped left field. Martinez going back some more, slams into the wall and hangs on.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves strand 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Here's your 1. That one ripped. Harris ranging back, looking up. That'll touch down off the base of the fence, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Good eye right there. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Center field. And Freeman is retired. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in second.
Batting second, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. That one missed. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Vaughn Grissom. Freeman grabs it on the run. Braves get 1 on the big fly. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in LA, the batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher,
The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. The tag out.
batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball inside.
So now 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And gone. He powers that one out to left. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Max Muncy at the dish. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And that one moves his feet. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8.
Rosario in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010. And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. The bit behind, but that swing, it's strike 1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In the air to left center. Outman gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He reached on a walk his first time. Harris batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Right, back to work. Just missed. That one drifts inside. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And that's in there for strike one. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Outman on at first, nobody out. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
One now. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now JD Martinez at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there for strike one. Right with a throw over, and he's back in easily. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally, in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. And ball one.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the pitch.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
And a pitch. Slow roller to first. Olsen tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way going.
And welcome back. John Chompy with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Matt Olson. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike two.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ran inside, almost got him. Riley, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Popped in the air, left field. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right side. Betts on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And another ball. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So man aboard, and now it's Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. No outs, runner on second. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batter, second baseman, Michael.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And in the box now as he looks at ball one.
No strike.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Right-handed reliever. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for LA as the lead remains 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the fifth.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Eddie Rosario will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball one low.
1-0.
Rosario leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Matt Olson to bat next. And a 3-1 on the way. Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And it's 1-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
2-2.
On a line out towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Slapped foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Darno makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
No
0-1.
ball. 1 strike.
The pitch.
No.
And a count 1-2. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And Martinez is out.
Good late bite on that slider.
Now
Got the
back.
hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Riley makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Noah Syndergaard. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Noah
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley, 1 for 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte getting ready to go. Vesia warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Bush whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he deals. To the right side, Bush. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1-2.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud in the on-deck circle. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And that one fouled off. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
And that one gets away at the plate. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. 0-1 now.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, Will.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. He's already homered here in this one. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers down in order, and the score stays 3-1.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate.
Full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. Out there to center. Outman under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch just misses. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Alex Vesia on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Two outs with a man at third. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That's a little bit low. And there's the strike. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 1.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Tyler Matzik taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Minding my business, move across the country, let's keep it above. Just try and get it, bounce back like I'm showing right now, winning.
The pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
One strike.
Kicks and deals. They say you win.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Bush now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Bush checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Grissom. And he beats it with room to spare.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now here is Gavin Lux. Step off, throw to first. Outman dives back in safely. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Daniel Hudson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. The kick, the 3-2. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. On the ground to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Riley, the lead runner at second. Albies over at first with one away. On the ground, could be two. Over to Bush. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Back here in L.A., here is J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Up next is Bob, the first baseman, Freddie.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Mookie now.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Just missed. The 1-0. On the ground left side, 6-4. 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that misses off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. Inside corner for a strike. And 1-1. And here it comes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Evan Phillips will take over here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Lux. To first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. Rips that one to right. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. That's outside. 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. And a 2-1 on the way. Now fly ball to right center. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.